Hey there, it's Kathy with Be Creative with Kathy, and today's card, I just want to show you what February's free card kit is. So if you place an order at my online store here in the month of February, make sure you use this host code. I'll send you a cute little card kit. You can make a card yourself. That's if you place an order $150 or less, make sure you use the host code. If your order's over $150, then don't use the host code. You get the hostess benefits, and I'll still send you the card kit. Also in February, I noticed that I've double ordered, a couple stamp sets from the celebration, and it's the Heal Your Heart and the Corner Bouquet. So I'll have those. If you place an order, I'll put your name in the drawing. And I'm going to give two stamp sets away to 2 different people. So whoever contacts me first to get their first choice, and then the second person that contacts me will get their second choice. But so that's any amount order, doesn't matter. I'm going to throw your name in there, whether it's the 150 or below, and you'll still, like I said, get the card kit. But if you have any questions, be sure and reach out or something, because I know I'm terrible explaining stuff. But so I'm going to show you what the card kit looks like, and that's what we're going to do today. So it comes like this. It's a slimline card, I think you can see. I have some thick basic white here, and if you haven't seen the basic white, this would be an opportunity for you to see Stampin' Up's new white cardstock. But it's 7 inches by 8.5 inches, and then I just scored it at 3.5, so it looks like that. And then there's another piece in here that's the same thick basic white, and this is 3 1/4 by 8 1/4. So it's going to layer nicely right on top of our card base. But first I want to stamp on here. And now you could do something Valentine-y, that's the whole plan, but I'm not going to do a Valentine. I'm going to just do a thinking of you. So I decide to use the art gallery, and this I think that's going to look perfect on my card. And then I can use it for a bunch of occasions. So I'm going to get my Rococo Rose ink pad here and just ink it up. Make sure my stamp is straight. And then just down here in the corner, I'm going to just stamp it down there, hold it, let that ink sink in. And I think it looks straight. Otherwise I could turn it over and do it again, but I think it looks pretty good just like that. So then also in your kit, along you'll get the envelope so you can mail your slimline card. There's, I think this is about 10 inches. Excuse me, this nasty cough. I can't get rid of it. I've been sucking on a cough drop, hoping I wouldn't cough on you, but there it goes. But this ribbon, anyway, 10 inches of the scalloped linen ribbon, and this is the Rococo Rose too. Love this ribbon. But we're going to take that and a couple of glue dots. In fact, I'm going to take one glue dot about in the center of my ribbon. Let's see if that was close. Probably not even close because I didn't measure it, but I'm going to lay this down across my paper and have that glue dot just hold it where I want it. And then another glue dot at this end, and we're just going to wrap it around the back of our cardstock here. And another one here. Making sure I got it straight in the front. Well, it looks pretty straight, right? Okay, then some dimensionals on there. So when you get your card kit, I'll include all the cardstock and the ribbon, and you'll have to supply your own adhesives. So maybe you don't have dimensionals and you want to just lay it flat, that would be fine too. I would just use a strong adhesive because of the ribbon that's on the back. You need that to make sure it sticks really well. Okay, and I'm going to take this and just place this right here on my card base, trying to layer it. I love that white on white effect. I think it looks really, really stunning. And I don't think that's perfectly straight, maybe, but I think it's good enough. Okay, so also in your kit, I have cut using the scallop heart punch. I've cut 3 punches from the Love You Always foil paper. And now I'm not going to show you the paper because the glare would just be awful in the camera. And then out of the specialty paper, and I can show you that one. It looks like this. It's in the mini catalog, but you can get a glimpse of what it looks like. It's so much prettier. Let me see if I can get the Rococo Rose out there in person than it is in the catalog, and maybe not even on video as it is in person, but it's beautiful paper. It's Sahara Sand, Blushing Bride, and Rococo Rose. That's why I use the Rococo Rose on with my ink and on the ribbon. But these, I'm going to use a little bit of seal and layer those on my scalloped heart. And look how pretty this foil paper coordinates with that Specialty Designer Series paper. And the reason they called it the Specialty Designer Series paper is because it has foil in the pattern. It's beautiful. So a little bit of tape on the back of each of these hearts, and I'll get them layered here. And then one more. This is the Sahara Sand. And when I first thought Sahara Sand foil and specialty paper, I was thinking bland, but it's not. It is, like I said, stunning and beautiful. Okay, we're all done with the tape. More dimensionals now. I'm going to throw dimensionals on the back of my hearts here. And I'm going to kind of try to leave the center that maybe it would go over my ribbon, so my hearts will be like lay flat, or not flat because of the dimensionals, but even. I don't know, maybe it doesn't even matter. I'm going to just put my dimensionals on, 3 on each, and that way they're anchored down very well. So just for placement, I'm going to open my card so it lays a little bit flat. I'm going to put, I want the Sahara Sand over there, I want the Blushing Bride over here, and I want the focal point to be that Rococo Rose, so I'm going to set him in the center and just figure out about where I want him, maybe a little bit this way. But I think that looks good, so then I'm going to just lay him down. I'm going to start with the center. And now that I have him positioned, it probably doesn't even matter which one I start with. Lay that one down. Look how pretty that is. Is that not beautiful? And then this one down. Oop, he's a little crooked. Let's fix him. There, lay him down. There, now he's straight. And then this one. And him right there. Now this one has messed with my ribbon. So there we go. Fix my ribbon just a little bit, so now it looks a little better. So there you go. So there's the card just like that. Now I wished I could take credit for the card. I can't. Shannon Bedingfield is a friend of mine, and she does the Stamp Hill, or the Rose Hill Stamp Camp with me, and this was her card. And I asked her if I could case her card or copy her card and do it as my card in the video, and of course she said yes. Thank you, Shannon. And so then I decided, look how cute and simple that would be for everyone to make. So again, if you want a card kit, looks like this. It's going to come in the mail. All you have to do is place any size order at my online store, use February's host code, and I'll send it to you. And don't forget, when you do that, I'll put your name in the drawing for a free stamp set too. All right, that's all I have for you today. I hope you have a great Monday and the rest of the week. And be sure and come back on Friday, and I'll show you what the club cards are this month. So if you like making one simple card, I can show you using the ice cream sweet bundle how we're going to make a bunch of cards this month. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.